listen.
Game keys and game cards. MMOGA, your gaming specialist with killer prices.
Hey guys, it's Melvin S7ven here, and today I'm bringing you part 2 of my Q&A. I've just done the first one about 5 minutes ago, which is why I've got the same top on. So yeah, I don't know obviously how well that one did because it's still the first, and the first part's getting uploaded on my birthday on the 3rd. So yeah, one thing I didn't actually say, which was kind of idiotic, on my birthday, I didn't even tell you how old I am, and that's one of the questions. I'll try and find who said that. Oh god, I should have had this already, sorry. Sorry, I can't remember who asked me, but basically I am 17 at the time of making this, so I will be 18 on the 3rd of January when you're watching part 1. This will probably go up either later on the 3rd or the 4th or the 5th or something like that. It'll come out a couple of days after, depending on the response, I suppose, if you guys want it. So yeah, I am 17 at the time of making this, but when you see it I'll be 18, so yeah. Right, next question. Did I always plan to have a FIFA channel, or did I plan to have other games in it like GTA or COD? And that's from Ellis Watson. The answer to that is yes. Originally I was going to do like Call of Duty Black Ops 2. When GTA came out, I was never really going to do that, to be honest, because I thought it would be too hard to get some videos, because like you need to get funny clips and shit for GTA, montages, shit like that, and I didn't think that's sort of my thing. But yeah, I always did plan to get some COD out there, but I uploaded a video to my second channel. It was about the new DLC Origins. Well, it's not new anymore, but it was the last DLC for Black Ops 2. It was the Zombies map Origins. I can't remember what the DLC name was now. Apocalypse or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I put that up and it just took so long to upload because my upload speed isn't very good. Like, there's a wager match, the most recent one. I don't know if it's went up yet, but it was 10k wager match. And it took me about 8 hours to upload because it's 26 minutes long. My connection is honestly diabolical. My download speed for me playing games and stuff is really less. Not the best, but it's manageable. But my upload speed is awful. It takes so long. But yeah, I did originally plan that, but now it's just solely FIFA, and to be honest, that's the way I prefer it. One game makes it easier to make content because I know where I stand and everything, and yeah, I just really do like football and FIFA. So next question is from James Lambert. Do I like Suarez? Yes, I do like Suarez. I think he's a quality striker, and if he tones down from last year, obviously the incident with Ivanovic was hilarious, but yeah, if he tones down and continues his ridiculous form, then he's going to be one of the best players, if not the best player in the world in a few years, especially if he moves to Real Madrid, because I know they're heavily linked. Personally, I hope he does, because obviously I'm a Man U fan. I don't want Liverpool doing well. It's just rivalries and all that. Next question is kind of linked in with that. James Lambert again. Suarez or Aguero? For me, if you'd asked me this last season, I would have said Aguero. But this season, in terms of talent, it's obviously Suarez at the minute. But in terms of the players I like, it would have to be Aguero. Now, I know he's a City player, but he originated from Atletico Madrid. He's probably came from some Argentina club before that. I don't know, Argentinian club. But Atletico Madrid is where he got big, and yeah, I liked him on that because of FIFA 11. He was an overpowered beast, so you know, I decided to watch him, and yeah, I do like him. The funny thing is, I do like a lot of Manchester City players. I just hate the club. I despise it. Obviously, it's a rivalry with me. Like, whoever you support, you're obviously going to have your rivals and you're not going to like them, which is fair enough. But I do like most of City's players, to be honest. So yeah, for me, in terms of my likeness, I like Aguero better than Suarez. But in terms of talent, it's Suarez over Aguero. So what got me into FIFA, James Lambert? Basically, I don't even know. I think it was just football. Like, it's one of them things as a kid, isn't it? Like with your mates and everything. I think it was about 7 or 8 or whatever, and I can't remember what FIFA. Probably FIFA 05 when you had the ridiculously overpowered free kicks that all you would have to do is aim them in the top left or the top right, and you didn't, like, you had these bars that went along and you just had to get it right in the middle and they'd fly in. That's when I started FIFA, and I just really did enjoy it. To be honest though, the first ever game was probably, well, it was FIFA, but then PES, up until PES 6, was better than FIFA in my opinion. I don't know how many of you guys will agree with that, but PES 6 was just so fun. I remember playing that for like 3 years because I know PES 07 never even came out. It was 08 that the next game was, and after that they just got progressively shitter and EA took over with FIFA. So yeah, that's what got me into FIFA, I suppose, football. Who is my favourite YouTuber? Tobias Bajok, I think is how you pronounce that. I do have a lot of Asian mates and black mates, but I'm still terrible at pronouncing names, so I'm sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. Excuse me, I'm terrible at pronunciations, okay, so sorry if I do get your name wrong. I think it's Tobias Bajok though. Anyway, who's my favourite YouTuber? That is really hard because I do like a lot of YouTubers. And to be honest, all I watch is gaming YouTubers. I don't watch vlogs, I don't watch other things. It's just who I am. But my favourite one, to be honest, I mean obviously KSI is hilarious, but in terms of funniness, it's got to be Deji, like his brother, Comedy Shorts Gamer. Like, he is so funny, his videos, like how he gets his dad involved as well. He's just really, really good. Him and his brother are fantastic, JJ and Deji. But in terms of FIFA, I'd have to say, I'd probably say Bateson or Nepenthes. Like, I know they're big channels, but they are like canny guys. They seem like it. Like, they seem to know a lot about football and everything, and their videos are really, really good and high quality and everything. And yeah, I do like them. I also used to watch a lot of COD videos, so I did like Allier, but I strayed off COD after COD Ghosts. It's the worst COD in my opinion. But yeah, they're my favourite YouTubers. I do like most YouTubers, so it's hard for me to pick my favourite, and I know these are mainstream, and I apologise for that, but yeah, I like a lot of YouTube videos. I don't watch as much as I did because I'm uploading, and yeah, it does take a lot of time to make videos. So yeah. Now, next question is again from Tobias Bajok. What programs do I use when making videos? I use the Elgato software that comes with the Elgato to cut my games, get the highlights from it, all that stuff is really, really good. And then I export it as a file and put them all in a Camtasia Studio. I know a lot of people use Sony Vegas, but I always start on Camtasia because, believe it or not, you're probably not even going to be able to see these videos, but I think I uploaded about 3 videos of a Game Boy Color walkthrough because I got a emulator for the PC of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, I think the channel's called Harry Potter Walkthroughs, but I've recently tried to find it and I just can't find it. So yeah, I had to have a screen recorder program for that, and Camtasia has that. So yeah, that is what I use. It's basically like Sony Vegas, but it also comes with its screen recorder, so that's how I record the webcam. Not the webcam, sorry, the web app for FIFA. That's how I record that, and yeah, it's really, really good editing software. It's got some good effects there, very simple to use, easy to use, and it's just brilliant, honestly, really, really good program. And yeah, that's what I use. And for my Logitech webcam, it's got its own little software, so I use that and then put that into Camtasia, render the video and upload it to YouTube. So yeah. Who do I want promoted into the Prem? George Bartram. For me, the championship this year is so close. I think there's 17 teams that are within like promotion places. Like, they're only 7 or 8 points behind. It's ridiculously close. By the time this came out, that might change because it's weekend, so it's New Year's Day, so New Year's Day fixtures and all that. But yeah, for me, I want Middlesbrough up. Reason being because I live in Newcastle, and yeah, I sometimes go to St James's Park to watch football matches. Unfortunately, I can't get to Old Trafford because it's too expensive. Will in the future sometime, but yeah, I go to St James's Park. So a less violent derby than the Sunderland one would be brilliant to go to. Like, Middlesbrough back in the Premier League would be a good derby to see, because the atmosphere at St James's Park is pretty good, I've got to say. It is fantastic. The fans are really devoted to Newcastle United. So yeah, it is a really, really good atmosphere and a really good like venue when you go to watch the game. So yeah, it would be interesting to see Middlesbrough up for that. I want Derby up because obviously they had a dreadful season when they got relegated. I think they had the lowest points in the league ever in Premier League history. So yeah, I know they're second at the time of making this video. So it'll be interesting to see how they perform in the Premier League again. And third, I'd have to say QPR, because I do like Harry Redknapp as a manager. I think he is a very, very tactical manager. If you've ever seen him on any football shows like Match of the Day or... I forgot what the hell you call them now. There's loads of football shows that he's been on and whatever. But he's just so tactical. He knows football like down to the core. And I'm so unhappy that England didn't get him as a manager. So yeah, QPR because of Harry Redknapp. Derby because it'd be funny to see how they perform in the Premier League again, considering how badly they did last time in Middlesbrough because of the Newcastle derby. Another question which hasn't been asked, and I'm sure it will get asked because I live in Newcastle: why do I support Manchester United? Now, you can choose whatever the hell, like, you can choose to believe this if you want. I don't care, right? Basically, the first ever time I watched football, when I was 7 or 8, I saw Manchester United. It was the first ever game. I can't remember who the hell we were playing, and I liked the strip. That is literally why, because I like the colour red, and I don't know, I just liked the strip, took a liking to it. They could have been the worst team in the world. It could have been like Accrington Stanley or something. I'm not saying they're the worst team in the world, it's just first team that popped into my head. They could have been them, and I could have supported them. It just happened to be Manchester United, and yeah, I like the strip, so from then on in, I've supported them, and as you can see, my room is covered with Man U stuff. I'm a devoted Man U fan. I will never stray off them, even if they get relegated. I'm not a glory supporter, whatever the hell you might think. I just, first match I ever saw, and I took a liking to them. So yeah, that is why I support Manchester United. And again, I think that's all I've got time for. Again, this is 12 minutes. How many questions have I answered? About 6 or 7? Jesus Christ, this might even be 4 parts. Sorry if you're getting a bit annoyed about these things, but hopefully you're enjoying them. I'm enjoying talking. Well, I'm not really talking to you, but I suppose I am. It's weird. I'm talking into a camera, but I'm enjoying this because I know you're going to watch it and hopefully enjoy it. So yeah, let me know how it went again. Let me know if you want to see more, and yeah. If you have enjoyed them, please do hit that like button. It really does help my channel. Subscribe for daily FIFA 14 content if you haven't already. Remember to check out MMOJ. Link will be in the description for cheap and reliable FIFA 14 Ultimate Team coins on all consoles. Comment anything really, like how you think this went, if you want more, what videos you want on my channel, all that stuff. And yeah, peace.